Now I'm going to show you next on the Xoro digital terrestrial receiver here some very cool PVR for the functionality that comes with it. So there's no hard drive built into this, it's very much standard here, but what you can do is you can add on either something like this USB stick that I have here. We sell these in 2, 8 and 16 gigabytes, and the hard drives either, which we sell at I think 250, 300 and 20 and 500. After 500 actually in hard drives, normally you'd need 2 external USB sources for it, so 500 is normally what we go up to on it. But anyway, all you need to do is you just need to add on an external hard drive, and suddenly all the functions that you have about pausing, rewinding, recording, all suddenly spring to life, okay? So I'm just quickly going to go through a few different things with you. The first thing here is how to use your cord in conjunction with, I might as well show you in the remote control what buttons you're going to be using first. I'm going to use the EPG button, the record button, and also the PVR button here, okay? So I'll start off by just hitting the EPG. So we see this program here, and we can come along and say to ourselves, I'd like to record the next program that's coming up. So you can press OK, come down along here, we'll see the date, the start time, the finish time, whether you just want to do it once or want to do it on a daily basis recording. And the view mode, if you say in view, you simply say flick over to this channel, but if you actually want to record it onto your hard drive, hit record and press OK. And you can see this channel is now marked as for recording. And I've hit exit out now. You can see the next program up is ready to be recorded, okay? Now if I come down as far as, let's say, the next program here, which is Jeremy Kiley here, and I just go exit here, it'll bring me out to this menu here, and if I decided I didn't want to record that particular program, I just hit the blue button, ask me would I like to delete it, press OK, and now we recorded the delete function on that. And just exit it out there. Okay, so we're all the way back out now. So the next thing is, if I come along and I'd like to record a particular program, well, all I do is I simply come along and press the record button here. So just press record, and entering a recording, waiting. And in a few moments it'll come up and give me a timestamp on it. So it's actually started recording. So it's now recording. It's displaying the picture to the TV screen, and also the output from the box has been stored onto the hard drive. Now if I want to stop that, I simply come along and hit the stop button. Would I like to stop recording? And I'd say okay, yes. And that's actually been saved onto my hard drive, which will display in a few moments, okay? Now the next thing is you come along and you hit the pause button, and you find, much to your frustration, it does not pause, okay? So you're thinking, what's wrong with this? Well, you actually need, before you can use the pause functionality, you simply need to use a button here that's called time shift. So I press time shift, and it says entering time shift waiting, okay? So what happens then is it goes into a time shift mode, and you can come along and at this particular point in time, you can go and you can hit the pause button, just to pause that television there, okay? And then you can hit pause again, to start playing back, okay, just play button here, start playing back. You can also use the forward rewind buttons here, okay, so just rewind here, and you're going back at 2, 4, and then when it gets to the bottom it starts again. And if we forward all the way back up quickly, it's going forward 2, 4, 16 and 32. 32 would be the quickest speed you can go at. Okay, and then when it gets to live television, it automatically just kicks in, and it's fairly smooth to transition back in. So I want to stop the recording this again, because once in time shift it's always recording. Just once again, hit the stop button, press OK. And then you say to yourself, well, how will I actually look at what I'm after recording, playing back? Well, the next thing to do then is there's a button on the bottom that says PVR, which I think I might have showed earlier. Just press that button, and it goes into please wait mode. And it'll show everything that's recorded on this hard drive here. We can actually just scroll down here, we'll say, to what we recorded on TV3 today, or TV3 today, which is just this one here. Sorry, and just come along, and I press, you can see it's a .pvr file, and I'm just press OK on it, select it, and then to get it on the full screen, you're seeing it's 4 seconds to 55 seconds, and if I hit the red button here, it'll fill the entire screen. So, I mean, it's quite good there. And you can see, very simple to set it up. It's only a matter of seconds. It has the whole thing working. And just hit the stop button there, and you're back out and exit all the way back out. So that's it, a complete overview of the main PVR functionality that comes along with the Xoro digital terrestrial receiver.